Do not lie to me, Vic. Not about this.
I never took your engagement ring, okay? I promise.
It was on the bench. When you came over to stick your nose in about Mike, I leave you alone in the kitchen and now it's gone.
How could you think that I would ever do that?
Because you always do. Nan's vase, the time you sublet our flat without telling me, my missing bracelet.
What bracelet?
You remember, Vic? The gold bracelet, our first anniversary. I was racked with guilt to think that I had lost something so special, and then I see it in a pawn shop.
Oh, Dad.
You sold it and let me blame myself.
Yeah, I am so sorry for all of those times, you know, for the man that I was.
Yeah, but you're not like that anymore. Mum, are you sure that it's missing?
What? Now I'm being gaslit all over again.
Have you checked absolutely everywhere, Mum?
Oh, yes, I was doing that, and then I...
And then you leapt straight to theft.
Jane, I swear, I wouldn't put you through anything like this. Not again.
All right, well, then I've said my piece. I'll go.
My listeners are desperate to hear from you.
I've got nothing to say on the issue.
You must have a theory. With Shannon Rutherford in the clear, who's your prime poisoning suspect?
I don't know. I'm not a cop.
No. You're just a man who kept a key piece of evidence connected to a serious crime.
Stop trying to pin it on me.
I don't deal in guilt. I deal in facts that sometimes indicate guilt. Maybe you'd look less guilty if you told your side. Oh, Legal Blondo 7. Help your friend here see why coming on the podcast is a smart move. I hear business at Yorokobi ain't exactly booming.
Because of the theories you're spreading?
It's worth keeping me on side. News outlets are following my lead ever since I broke the story on the second poisoning.
How did you even know that?
I have my sources. Reach out when you change your mind.
What a parasite.
Hey, the VIP guest gift baskets are still in the storeroom.
Oh, they are?
Yeah? Delivering them was supposed to be your first priority this morning.
Sorry, there was just a really big check-in rush.
Really?
Yeah, it was really hectic.
Holly, you've already had 2 warnings. Come on, get your head in the game.
I will.
Hey. Hey, thanks for making the time. I know things are pretty crazy right now. Look, I just wanted to know if you've had any offers on the house yet.
Just one. Pretty low ball one, actually.
And what are you hoping to get?
Well, valuation's at least 1.2.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then this is what I am prepared to offer.
What, are you sure you'd want to live somewhere so connected to David?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing that as a positive. It's better than some stranger moving in. The real question is my offer high enough?
Hello? Okay, we haven't been robbed. That's a positive.
I have to find my ring.
Fresh eyes can't hurt. I'm going to help you.
No, Nicolette, I do not need your help.
Tried retracing your steps?
Yes, Nicolette, I have looked. I've looked absolutely everywhere, even the hard rubbish that I put out in the street.
Okay, well, it kind of vanished into thin air, so I'm sure there's another explanation.
I thought I had one. Vic.
That was an epic rush to judgment, even by your standards.
He keeps prodding me about Mike. Plus, he keeps saying how much he cares for me. And then late last night, he came over suggesting a nightcap.
He's not here to date, Mum. He's here to die.
He just seems over-invested, being all charming.
Sounds like Dad being Dad.
How was he after I left?
Hurt.
Aaron.
Hey. Guys, look, I didn't want to leave you all hanging, but I have to let you know that Leo has accepted my offer on the house, so I'm officially buying back number 32.
Congratulations. We figured as much, seeing as you invited us here.
But we've been busy. Brainstorm. Okay, and we think we've come up with something that's going to help out all of us here.
So don't you already have the ideal family home setup?
You and Isla are so settled where you are. And Mum's pretty much a built-in babysitter.
Yeah, so why don't you keep the regular payments rolling? You know, you can even give us a rent hike if you want.
Within reason. Yeah, and you like swimming, right? Wait. You like swimming, okay? You can come by the pool day or night. And I'll drop off coffee to your doorstep every morning that you let us stay on as tenants.
This is really sweet, but I'm sorry. This is the home that David and I had always planned to return to. It's not just an investment. And like I said, there's not going to be an urgent eviction, but it is time for you guys to find a new place to live.
Can you please cover the rest of my shift? Please?
We just told you we're losing our house, and that's how you respond?
Okay, yeah, obviously your news sucks. I mean, boohoo, RIP share house, but this is an emergency. I really need to go to the Chinese restaurant. Byron, I'll give you a get out of shift free card. You know you want it.
Look, sorry, Holes, between this and the family stuff going on, my plate's pretty full today.
How many warnings has Krista given you? Shouldn't you be laying low for a little while?
Maybe. What? Hi. Hi, Krista. I'm so sorry. I think I might be too sick to return from my break. Yeah, it's just come on really quickly. You probably don't want me, like, coughing all over the guests. Yep, great. I'll let you know. Thanks. She totally bought it. Now, I've got a case to crack.
Bad news, I gotta find a new place to live. Good news, Nick says Mum's calmed down.
I shouldn't have pushed her about her relationship. I clearly went too far.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Because I worry. Everything I hear and see just makes me think this Mike's taking Jane for granted.
No. Look, you don't even know him. Okay? He's a good guy, and first off, he makes Mum happy.
Not lately, he doesn't. And why isn't he spending every minute he can with her?
Because he's got work, Dad.
No, the man's clearly a complete fool. If I had my time again...
Yeah? What would you do?
I'd never let her go.
What? You want Mum back?
I'd only bring her grief now.
What if you weren't dying?
I mean, that would change everything.
Hey, I know I only sprung this idea on you last night, but I couldn't wait any longer. I made an offer on the house, and Leo accepted.
Oh, wow.
Aaron, is that a good idea?
I bought champagne to celebrate, but it looks like you guys don't want any.
No, Aaron, I'm sorry, but what if you move in and then... Well, then David's everywhere and it's all too much.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be weird. It'll probably even be sad at first, but you know what's worse? Watching someone else raise a family there.
You agree with this?
I was prepared to consider it. I didn't know that you'd move so fast. I thought I'd have slightly more of a chance to weigh in.
Nick, this is going to be amazing. Trust me.
And don't anyone listen to me, because I'm just feeling sorry for myself over how quiet the house will be without you all.
Mike will be here soon, right?
Yes, well, of course. Yeah, of course.
You wanted to see the manager? Hi, I'm Mackenzie Hargraves. I work with the Erinsborough Council. I need to review a few things following the poisoning.
Nobody told me you were coming.
Oh, really? My assistant was meant to call ahead. Don't worry, I'll be gone well before rush hour.
Rush hour. So the headlines, we've hardly seen a customer all day.
Oh, sucks to be you. I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. I need to review the CCTV from the night of the incident.
Cops did that. They found nothing.
I'll still need to see it, personally. It's council policy.
Fine. I'll go get it.
I transferred those tour refunds. Did they hit your account?
Yep.
I'm sorry for losing it at you about it before. I know it came from a good place. I don't want charity.
Yeah, that's understandable. Sorry, I just didn't want to add to the pile of bad news. There's a new episode of Crimesborough available. Maybe don't.
No, I need to know what she's saying now.
Welcome back to Crimesborough, the podcast that dives deep into the seedy underbelly of suburbia. Today, the latest chapter in my special investigation.
You're adding to her listener stats.
2 poisonings, 1 lead suspect cleared, and 0 explanation for why Leo Tanaka withheld evidence. The failing local business owner turned down my interview request. What's he hiding that he...
God, she's relentless.
Well, like shameless.
When will this be over? Yeah, I've got no bookings, no events, no one's ordering my stock. I'm drowning. It's a real estate agent. I'll have to tell him about Erin.
Whoa.
Yeah. What am I going to do about this?
Hello?
Holly, why did the council get a call from the manager of Erinsborough to ask about a suspicious employee of theirs?
She called?
Yeah, my boss just rang to check if I was at the restaurant asking weird questions.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, I had to fake that my battery was dying to get out of it. What is going on?
Okay, well, let's just take a minute to appreciate how thorough this manager is.
Get out immediately. You could get us both in serious trouble.
Mac, I just need a few more minutes.
If you don't leave, I'm going to come and drag you out of there.
Good idea. Get down here now. You're not going to believe what I've just found.
Any luck with the ring?
No, not yet. I'm still hopeful that it'll turn up. Look, I'm sorry about before. I panicked and I lashed out and it wasn't fair on you.
Yes, it was. I spent years betraying your trust. Of course, you think the worst of me. You probably always will.
You know, the thing is that I think you probably hit a bit of a raw nerve about Mike. I mean, because I miss him and he keeps extending his stay overseas, and I worry that if I ask why, I might not like the answer.
Everyone says Mike is a smart guy, so he's not going to be stupid enough to give you up. That being said, you have always struggled to ask for what you need. You shouldn't be afraid to do that.
So when did you get to be so smart?
When time's running out, it's easy to see what's important.
And what is that?
Happiness. That's all I want for you and the kids. Be happy.
And who are you?
hi, sorry. I'm from the council.
Another one.
I'm Mackenzie.
I thought that was you.
It is me. You'll have to excuse my assistant. She can be a little loose with things like names, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah, I was joking before, obviously. My name is actually Holly. I don't always think things through. Whenever anyone does something stupid or impulsive, my friends call it doing a Holly.
No, they don't. We don't, do we?
Okay, you're both full of it. Get out before I report you to anyone who will listen.
Yeah, we'll do that right away. Come on, Mac. Holly? My Holly, it's an affectionate nickname.
Leave.
Leaving. Goodbye. What the hell are you playing at? Save it for later. Did you know Liv's bestie is a foodie influencer called Tatiana Tang?
I can't say I knew or cared.
Okay, well, I just found Tatiana Tang on this place's CCTV footage. Liv's best friend just happened to be on the spot for the second poisoning. I smell a rat.
You're lucky that restaurant manager didn't kick up a bigger stink.
I could have lost my job at the very least.
Stealing Mackenzie's identity is officially maximum doing a Holly.
Okay, I'm not loving that branding. But more importantly, look what I just found. It's a photo of Tatiana at a restaurant down the road from Eurocopy posted on the day of the bottle tampering. She was in striking range. Lives in talks to sell her podcast for a mega payday. What more motive could she need to keep this thing rolling?
I'm afraid I'm struggling to follow.
Okay, this is Liv, a wildly ambitious apple who will stop at nothing to grow her podcast. Lucky her, there's a salacious story that her listeners love about a poisoning at a vineyard. But what's better than one poisoning?
2.
Exactly. And somehow, Liv is ahead of the pack at every turn.
Wait, so you're saying that this foodie did the poisonings?
On Liv's orders. Tatiana does the dirty work, giving Liv total deniability and a head start in breaking the story.
Hey, all of this for a podcast?
There's a spike in listeners with every attack, meaning her payday gets bigger. She's literally a bad apple. Hey, maybe I should do a podcast.
Okay, there are some major logic leaps in this theory.
When you line it all up, it makes sense. Now, all I have to do is take her down.
Have you thought about furniture?
You know, we pretty much sold everything when we moved out.
You better get cracking.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Hey.
You sure? Could I just grab a whiskey?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, all good.
Hey, Leo, you know that new episode of that podcast is absolute rubbish, right?
Oh, haven't listened to it, so.
Leo got another offer on the house.
Oh, come on. It's not important.
Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe I can match it.
Honestly, Aaron, don't worry about it.
No, if it's not too much more, I can probably make something work. Just tell me what it was.
Yeah, it's another 50.
You know, I've pretty much already tapped out David's life insurance and his super, but I could...
No, honestly, hey, don't give it another thought, all right? We've made a deal. We're all good.
This better be good.
I wanted to give you a chance to come clean. I know you're the poisoner.
What?
What better way to kick off a viral true crime podcast than by planning the crime yourself?
Wow, thank you for the window into amateur hour. Do yourself a favor. Stay away from the microphone.
Oh, this isn't for a podcast. This is for the cops. Just go along with all the other evidence I've got on you.
What evidence?
You're welcome to see it. Right after my police sergeant neighbour.
So that is the theory that she's working off.
Are you saying that Holly chucked a sickie so she could go on this whole adventure?
Well, to do the right thing. Maybe even solve the case.
Yeah, but did Holly actually read the entire post for this supposedly incriminating photo of Tatiana Tang?
I assume so. Probably.
Well, if she had, she would have seen this photo was taken a year ago, so it doesn't really prove anything.
Well, maybe Liv did the first poisoning and then Tatiana did the second.
But when Liv started showing up around the case, the police checked her alibi, and she was at a promo shoot that entire day.
Which means that Liv and her bestie are both in the clear.
I have to go. Now. Right now.
And that is why I always carry hairspray with me wherever I go. It's very versatile.
Oh, my eyes!
Why don't I just cut to the part where I call the cops and they cart you away? Holly! Don't worry, it was her. She grabbed my arm.
No, it wasn't Liv. There's proof that she's innocent.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.